Hi all, today I'm showing you my grandma's brown butter pecan cookies. They're so delicious, incredible cookie. Ingredients you'll need. I've listed everything here to make your life easier so you can stop, write it down, make it easier for yourself. First you need to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And next I'm going to measure out and sift the flour and the baking soda together. So it's 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and I've just put it into a little mesh strainer there, and a teaspoon of baking soda. Sift everything together. Takes a moment. I just think it gives you a better cookie. Everything is any clumps are broken up. There's no anything that can make the cookie unpleasant. So you stir it with a fork just to make sure everything's incorporated. Next, I'm measuring out 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, and then I'll do 3/4 cups of brown sugar. It's a very simple recipe, very easy to make. I'm using dark brown sugar, but you can use light if that's all you have. I just think it adds a more toffee flavor. Now next I'm making the brown butter. I did link the video how to make it down below. And you're going to let it cool once you've made it in a bowl to the side. Scrape all the brown bits out. Next I'm just cracking 2 eggs into a measuring cup. There's our room temperature eggs. And now I'm going to make the batter, adding 1 stick of butter to the mixing bowl and whipping it on high till it's light and fluffy. Now I'm adding both sugars, the granulated and brown sugar, mixing on high once again. And then next I'm going to add the brown butter, making sure I get every last piece of brown butter out of there. Little flecks. Mix on high until it's light and fluffy. You'll see it change color. It will continue to change color. The longer you whip it, it will become very light, as you can see. Light, almost white. Adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, scraping down the bowl. Now we're going to add 1 egg at a time, incorporating each egg until it's fully incorporated. Now everything's incorporated. I'm going to add the flour. So you're going to mix on low for 10 seconds. Please mix on low or flour will go everywhere and you'll be unhappy. And you scrape down the bowl again, and then after that I'm going to mix for an additional 5 seconds on low, and then that's all you're done with the mixing bowl. And we're going to add the chopped pecans. I didn't show you the chopping of the pecans because I've done that a million times for you guys. And now I'm just folding the nuts into the batter. And I used this a baking sheet pan, but I used my silicone pad. But if you don't have a silicone pad, you can use parchment paper. And I'm using a 2-inch cookie scoop. But you can use a spoon and roll it in your hand. The golf-sized ball is what you're looking for. And then you're going to place it in the preheated 375-degree oven. You're going to bake for 8 to 12 minutes or until golden brown. Now you can store the excess batter, which is what I did, in the refrigerator. It will store up to 2 weeks, or you can put it in the freezer for up to 2 months. It's up to you. You bring them out from the oven when they're golden, and then you're going to cool the cookies on a wire rack. That's really important. Don't keep them on the pan. That's what they look like. They're absolutely delicious. So perfect for an ice cream sandwich. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. Because of the new YouTube AI program, it's harder for us to get seen, because if you're not getting enough comments or likes, or you kind of get pushed to the back and nobody will see your videos. So if you're not already a subscriber, please consider becoming one. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon. We post new videos 3 times a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Sundays at 11 a.m. If you're not already a subscriber, consider becoming one. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. All right, we'll see y'all real soon. Thank you all for watching. We're so very grateful to all of our new and old subscribers for supporting us and helping us grow. And as always, stay safe and be blessed.